Welcome back to Jersey Matters. As promised, we continue our discussion now on the Boy Scouts deciding to allow girls into their program with Eileen Higgins, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore. So just give me an initial reaction to the Boy Scouts making this announcement.
Well, the announcement came in on my very second week of working at the Girl Scouts as a professional Girl Scout. So the Girl Scouts certainly were prepared for it. Were aware that it was going to be happening, and just were a little surprised, I think, on the day that it was released. It was released on the day of the International Day of the Girl, and just that thought there were still going to be some conversations between Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts about the issue.
I just had a representative in from the Boy Scouts, and he said that they asked for several meetings with Girl Scouts officials, with some of the executives with the Girl Scouts, and they kept several dates, and they kept being pushed off and pushed off. He believes there was one meeting, but he didn't feel like the Girl Scouts were that interested in the dialogue.
So I represent the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore, and what I know about Girl Scouts USA is that they are disputing that there was not the opportunity to have the meetings quite the way it's being presented by the Boy Scouts.
Why are you against this? Why is it not you personally, but why are the Girl Scouts against this?
The Girl Scouts has a wonderful program that is age appropriate for girls. It starts with kindergarten through 18, through high school, and it's built by girls, addressing needs. It's continuously updated. The Girl Scouts is a safe organization where the girls can, within people that are like them, be goofy girls, be young girls the way girls can be, and safe in that way, that you can do something, and what happens in Girl Scouts stays in Girl Scouts type of thing. So
the Boy Scouts open up their ranks to Girl Scouts. Could the Girl Scouts do the same and open up their ranks to boys, or is not even a discussion?
Well, it's certainly a discussion, but it's not our mission. Our mission is to provide a program for girls, and that is what we're going to continue to do. The
claim was that the Boy Scouts are doing this just for money, that there was financial reasons, that they wanted to open up the Boy Scouts to a whole new spectrum of people. Do you believe that?
I think that is probably part of it, is to grow membership and to grow the finances and to attract. The easy way to do it would be to attract girls. I think both organizations can do more to attract the constituents that they have for their own membership. We can each grow with. We can bring in more girls, they could bring in more boys, it could be addressed differently. So
the position of the Girl Scouts is that the Boy Scouts are now poaching their members?
No, I wouldn't say that's the position of the Girl Scouts. I think the position of the Girl Scouts is we have a good program, and we believe the girls should stay with us, stay in the program that we have.
But I guess my point is, isn't it finances on both sides? Because if the Girl Scouts are accusing the Boy Scouts of trying to take their members, of taking people away from the Girl Scouts, that's because they want those girls in the program for financial reasons as well, right?
I don't think the Girl Scouts are accusing anyone of anything. I think the Girl Scouts are saying that the program that we have is built for girls and by girls, and that the curriculum, each badge that we have has a curriculum around it, and that it's built with the growth of the girl in mind.
Well, accuse might be a strong word, but I do believe it was the National Girl Scouts said that they believe that the Boy Scouts were doing this for financial reasons, and I guess my question is, it's also financial for the Girl Scouts, right?
Well, ultimately, I suppose it's financial for both of us, but it's not. That is not the motive on our part. The motive on our part is to continue to do what we're doing and to grow what we're already doing.
Do the Girl Scouts make more money than the Boy Scouts because of the cookie sales? And how much of your budget is made up of Girl Scout cookie sales?
It's a significant part of our fundraising, but it's not solely.
80%?
No, it's not. I don't believe it's as high as 80%. It's probably about 50% of our fundraising.
That's significant.
Yes, it is.
That's significant. And
it's a great product.
And it is a great product, yes. By the way. And I don't think the Boy Scouts have anything that equals that.
I don't know that they do. I don't know that they don't either, so I don't really, I'm not, my son was a Boy Scout, and I know there were some sales there, but Girl Scouts has a great product.
Can the Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts have coexisted for a long, long time, right? And they've even worked together, right?
Yes.
And does this threaten that relationship?
I will speak to locally here. We have a great relationship with the Boy Scouts locally. We've done some events together. We do some meetings going on, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts at the same time, so that it makes it convenient for the families. plan on continuing that relationship as long as we can, as long as we're working together for ultimately, I believe we're all working ultimately for what's best for the children, and we believe that our program is the best for the girls.
Do you have some feeling that this is all going to be worked out?
I certainly hope it's going to be worked out. I really do. I think there's two very good organizations, and we just need to figure out how to coexist. We coexist with plenty of other programs. This is just another program.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate you being here. I appreciate it. Eileen Higgins is the Chief Executive Officer for the Girl Scouts of the Jersey Shore. When we come back, we'll hear from Jersey reenactors about why this state was so important in the American Revolution. That's when Jersey Matters continues.